Hey everybody, welcome to class. What we're going to do in this class is we're going to read 2 beginner stories, okay? So it's a beginner class. And while we go through the stories, we'll learn different vocabulary. We'll talk about the vocabulary words. We'll make up sentences and so forth, okay? So again, it's a beginner class. It should be nice and slow and easy, very easy to understand, okay? Let me share with you right now those of you that are interested in reservations, okay? Let me share the link that can get you to the reservations. So all you need to do in order to get reservations is to go here, okay, verbling.com/get reservations. What reservations will do is ensure that you have a seat in class. You'll also be able to enter class earlier than the other students. The main thing is you'll be able to have a seat guaranteed. Hello, Wellington. Hi, Wellington. How are you? Yeah, Wellington, make sure that you unmute your microphone. Having problems, what you can do, you can use this link here. Okay. There you go. Hello, Karem. Hello. Hi, guys. Hello, Karem. Hello, Mohsen. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Lung.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, hi, Mohsen. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Doing well. Doing well. Doing well.
Thank God.
Okay, so good. Hello, Ahmed.
Hello, sir. Good
Hey.
evening.
Hi. How are you today? Okay, good.
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. Okay. Hey, Wellington. Yeah. So Wellington, can you please speak up, Wellington? I can't hear you. Okay. Yeah, Wellington. And those of you guys, make sure that you read these rules here, okay? You need to make sure that you guys have a working microphone, okay? Yeah, I can't hear you, Wellington. So Wellington, you need to that you have a phone. Okay. Hi, Karem.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. Can you turn up the volume on your microphone, Karem?
I didn't get you.
It's okay. Can you turn up the volume on your microphone?
Okay.
Okay, good. Good. Where are you from, Wellington? Or pardon me, Karem, where are you from?
From Egypt.
Okay, good. Good. Well, welcome to class. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's see here.
Thank you.
Hello, Lung Dang.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Lung Dang. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. Doing well. Doing well. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and hey, let's see here. Wellington. Okay. So yeah, Wellington, you need to make sure you have a working microphone. Okay, Wellington? Okay? Okay, guys. Just trying to wait for people like Wellington to get things working. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Kimo.
Okay. So let's continue on here. Hello, Diego. Hi, Diego. Yeah, hey guys, I'll mute you guys when you're not speaking, just so we don't hear the extra sound from you, okay, Karem? Okay,
It's
Moshin?
okay.
Right?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll just mute you, and you can just unmute yourself when you're ready to talk, okay? All right?
It's okay.
So, hey, Diego. Okay. Hey, Oliver.
Hi, Bret.
Hey, how are you today?
Very well. Thanks for asking.
Okay, good. Let's see who else is here. Hello, Amin.
Hello, teacher. How are
Hey,
you?
how are you doing? Well, how are you, Amin?
I'm fine, thank you. And you, how are
Good.
you?
Doing well, thanks. Just want to get class started here. Diego? Yeah, by the way, there's a little bit of feedback coming from somebody. I don't know who exactly it is, so I'm just going to mute you guys. Hi, Diego? Yeah, so Diego, make sure you unmute your microphone. Okay, Diego? All right. Okay, guys, well, let's get things started. It seems like the typical. People can't figure out how to use a Hangout. Okay. So, all right. Now what we're going to do here is read a few beginner stories. Again, this is a beginner level class, okay? So if it seems a little too easy for some of you, that's because, again, it's a beginner level class, all right? Let's fix this in here. Guys, make sure that your microphone is muted when you're not speaking, okay? Just make sure it's muted. The screen should be big enough for you to be able to read off of, but I'll give you this here as well. All we're going to do is go through here. Since it's a short story, there's just a little bit to read for everybody, just a few sentences. Okay, I'm going to start left to right here. We'll just grab these first few sentences. Okay, Ahmed, can you read these sentences here?
Okay, sir. Brian didn't have cable TV. He didn't have satellite TV. He had an antenna for his TV. He had an indoor antenna, but it was an old antenna. The reception was bad. He needed to buy a new antenna. He went to Best Buy.
Okay, good.
The
Good.
antennas.
Oh no, that's good. That's good. Thanks. And then Amin, just a few sentences for you to read. Okay, Amin, I'll highlight these. Okay. Okay, go ahead,
Okay,
Amin.
teacher. Okay. The antennas were in boxes. He looked at the boxes. Which antenna was the best? He asked a clerk at Best Buy. Which antenna is the best? He asked the clerk. The clerk said, "This is the best antenna."
Okay, good.
He sh-
Good. No, that's good. Again, guys, just what I highlight here. Okay, there's not that much to read because it's a short story, and there will be another story to read if you don't get to read in this one. Okay, Long Dong.
Before that, could I ask
Yes.
what the clerk means?
Oh yeah, and I'll go through that once we get done here. I'll go through all the vocabulary and I'll answer that one for you for sure, Oliver. No problem. Okay. Go ahead, Long Dung.
Yes. He showed Brian the box. Brian asked the price. What is the price? He asked. The clerk said the price was $50. Brian took the antenna home. He plugged one end of the antenna into his TV.
Okay, good. Okay. Mosin, can you read the last few sentences, Mosin?
Okay. Okay. Yes. Uh, he plugged the other end of the antenna into the wall socket. He turned on his TV. The reception was bad. He returned the antenna artisan.
Okay, good. Okay, so
Good.
yeah, we'll.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. So I'll start out with the clerk. So what a clerk is somebody in a store that's going to help you to buy something, okay? What they're going to do is they're going to take you around the store. So for instance, this person is a sales clerk probably in a grocery store, you know, if you need something here, okay? This person is a clerk in a shoe store, so they're going to help you to make your decision on what to buy. You ask them, excuse me, where can I find the red high tops? The lady here is showing you where you can find the red high tops. Go ahead.
You could say vendor instead or seller.
Say what?
Could use instead of clerk, could use the word like vendor or seller or salesman.
Yeah, it's a type of a salesperson, but a clerk. So when you talk about a salesperson, yes, they are involved with helping you make your decision on what to buy, but it's not a salesperson that's high up, like if you went to buy a car or if you went to buy a large purchase. This is, and when you talk about a vendor, okay, they're working at a vendor. Okay, so for example, this one is working at Best Buy. Okay. So this is a sales, this is Best Buy, this is the vendor, and then the vendor is going to have people working for them called a sales clerk. This will be a sales clerk that works inside the store, okay? But you don't call a sales clerk a vendor, okay? The store itself, that's the vendor, okay? Does that make sense? You know, so, and yeah, maybe in your country you'll call these people a vendor. And also too, if it's just a small shop where maybe the one person owns it, then you know the whole thing. I mean, he's the vendor, you know, where you're at, that's the store, that's the vendor. Does that help you, Oliver?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so cable TV. Let's see, who's next here? Motion. What is cable TV? Do you have cable TV?
Yes, indeed, I do have cable TV. Isn't this the Spanish class?
No, this is not the Spanish class.
Oh, sorry then, good night.
No problem. Okay. Motion. Hi, Motion. Sama. Hello, Motion. Okay. Oliver. Cable TV. Do you have cable TV?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have cable TV. Okay, good. And what do you get with cable TV? Do you get a lot of channels? What exactly do you have? What is cable TV?
It means that the TV signal TV comes to your TV for a cable, no wireless across the air.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. And also too, you have a cable TV, but you also have what the dish network, right? where you can have a satellite dish, a small satellite dish, that then plugs into a receiver, then plugs into your TV.
Yeah, that will be satellite TV.
Yep. So
Yeah,
some of them.
in my parents' house there's satellite TV.
Okay. All right. How many channels do you have with cable TV?
In my TV, I like 50, I guess.
Wow. Do you watch every channel?
No. I watch like maybe a 20 or 25 channel.
Maybe 20 or 25 channels, about half of what you have. Okay. All right. So cable TV. And then we're talking about satellite TV, right? So you have cable TV, and then you also.
In that case, you have like 200 channels in standard satellite TV here in Chile.
Yep. In the United States, you can get satellite, you can get cable TV. Both of them have a large amount of channels to choose from. So many shows to watch. Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Bret.
Okay. Rosie, what's a TV antenna? What is a TV antenna?
Antenna is parabolic TV, parabolic antenna.
Well, there's a TV antenna. So if you don't have a satellite dish, if you don't have cable TV, then you have a TV antenna.
Yes.
Can you see that on the screen? What is a TV antenna?
Is equal parabolic.
It's okay. What's that, Rosie? Yeah. So can any? Yep. It's all right. Parabolic. I've never heard of that. Let me see that. Yeah, so that's a satellite, right? Okay, I think is what that is. But yeah, so we need to look at a TV antenna. Hello, Wellington. Okay. Hello, Lami.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well, Lami. Lami, what's a TV antenna? Can you explain to us what a TV antenna is?
Yeah, antenna, it's, I don't know, the metal that up to in the top of the TV and it's receiving the signal, right?
Yeah, so this is one that sits on the TV. This is a indoor TV antenna, right?
Yeah.
And then you turn the dial to get reception. Okay, and then it'll pick it up from the from the satellite or so forth. Well, I think these don't pick it up. I'm not sure where they pick it up. If they pick it up from the satellite or they just pick it up, from something giving a signal, here on planet Earth. And then there's a outdoor antenna as well, right? So these go outside. They go on your roof. Right? Okay. Do you have an antenna for your TV?
Actually, I'm using the satellite, so it's.
Yep. Okay. Well, good.
I have.
Good.
It's called the receiver or reception. It's one small machine receiving the signal from satellite and it's automatically connecting with the TV.
Okay. Got it. Okay, Ahmed. What does reception mean, Ahmed?
Reception is came from receiving, so I think it's like a receiver that you could use to receive any signals.
Yeah, so you'll use the antenna to receive the signals, right? Okay, so the reception when you're receiving that, that's the quality of the signal. Okay, so you can hear this is bad reception here, right? Okay, so this is bad reception. This is poor reception here. It's not coming in clear, right? So reception is when it receives the signal, and you want to have good reception so that it comes in clear. But these show poor reception, right? This is all poor reception. And here's where you have the signal quality. So you have the reception. Okay. Okay, let's go on here. Amin. Hi, Amin.
Hi, teacher.
Hey. So have you ever heard of Best Buy?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Have you ever heard of the store Best Buy?
Best Buy.
It's okay. It's just a store in the United States.
Okay.
It's okay if you haven't heard of it. Yeah, and what they do is they sell a lot of electronics. That's their main thing. They don't sell clothes in there. They sell a lot
with
of
a price, with a special prices, no?
Oh yeah, they try to have a
discount.
Discount, yeah. Oh, the name itself, Best Buy, makes you think that it's going to be discounted because you know you buy something, you purchase that, and it's saying it's the Best Buy. So the highest quality products at the lowest prices. Okay, that's what people are looking for. What's a major electronics retailer where you are?
We have Micro-Choix.
Mm-hmm. Is there another one?
I think it's the first and important here. Micro-Choix.
So yeah, you want to say it's the market leader, right?
No, it's like a store, electronic store. When we can find the different marks of electronics in general.
Yep. But you said it's the largest one, right? You said it's the largest one. You were saying it's the most important one, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is you would call that the market leader. And what I mean by market leader is, for example, they are in the market of selling electronics goods, correct? So they are the market leader. Just like when you look at the smartphones these days, right? So you have Samsung that has their phones, right? Yeah, you have. All right, so you have these guys that are competing against each other. I believe that Apple is the market leader, right? I'm not sure, but I believe that Apple is the. Okay, who's the market leader when it comes to smartphones? I don't know.
Actually, Samsung has more than 25% of the market share, and Apple is like around the 5% of the worldwide market share of smartphones.
Okay, so then Samsung is the market leader when it comes to smartphones. Whoever has the most, right? Whoever has the most. Okay, and then when it comes to operating systems, I believe that MS is the market leader when it comes to operating systems. Yep, Microsoft. So anytime that you are the largest and you take the largest of what they call the market share, like Ahmed was saying, that 25%, that's the largest amount that anybody has when it comes to market share of smartphones. Okay, so Best Buy used to be the market leader in the United States. I think they might be out of business now. Okay, so let's continue down here. Oh, thanks, Allison. Hey, Lami.
Hi.
So, Lami, when you go to buy stuff, and again, guys, this is a beginner class, okay? So it might be a little easy for some of you, okay? All right, might be a little easy, but don't worry. Okay, so he takes his antenna home. He takes his antenna home, all right? So he plugs it in. He plugs it into his TV. Lami, have you ever had to put together your surround sound system, your TV, everything else? Have you ever had to assemble that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's something like when you connect all the parts, you connect all the parts together to operate or to keep it working, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Yeah.
you'll
So
have
like
yeah. So you have different cables like this, right?
yeah.
That you'll plug into the back of your TV. You'll plug it into the
Back of
reception
the
box.
receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. It could be a
Also
real.
connected or plug it in the satellite, or how can you call it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can. Here's his box. This is where he plugged it into, right? He plugged one into the antenna, the other one into his TV. You must have had a box in between though, or maybe not when you just have an antenna like that. Do you have a surround sound? Do you have a surround sound system in your house? No, it's okay. Yeah. So this is when you have your TV, your receiver, and then you have your speakers around this.
Multi-speakers, yeah.
Yeah, multiple speakers. And this one, what is this one missing, Ahmed? Isn't there one special speaker this is missing? You see this? It only has a front left, front right, rear left, rear right. What speaker is it missing, Ahmed? Do you know?
Yes, there is something called the subwoofer, and also there is one in the front, and also have is side speakers. I have seven and one, called 7.1.
Yeah, so this is a better surround sound, right? You have your rear left, rear right, front left, front right, and then like you said, you have your front center speaker, and then you have your subwoofer. So this is the idea of surround sound. The sound surrounds you through this system. Okay? So good, very good. Okay. Yep. So he returned this. Haneen?
Yes, hi.
Hi, Haneen. How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you? I have some cold.
You have a cold?
Yes.
It's okay. Make sure you drink plenty of water and try to also get plenty of vitamin C, and try to heal yourself instead of going to the doctor and taking medicine. Okay, it's always better to try to heal yourself. Let your body naturally heal yourself. Haneen, have you ever returned an item to the store? Maybe you've bought clothing that doesn't fit right when you get it home. Have you ever had to return an item to the store?
I don't understand the idea exactly because I'm not here when the lesson starts. I'm just came now, but I don't understand what are you talking about.
It's okay. So if you buy something from the store, let me see here. Yeah, so let's say that you buy something from the store. You bought something from the store. Maybe you bought a dress. This looks like a dress here. Okay? And then you take it home after you bought it, and you forgot, oh, you know what? This doesn't look good with these shoes. This doesn't look good with this purse. Or maybe it doesn't quite fit right. I thought it fit right. So you take it back to the store. In your country, are you allowed to return items to the store if they don't fit right, or maybe if they're defective? You know, defective means that there's a problem with it. Are you able to do that?
You mean if I don't find it right or beautiful, I don't know how to say it exactly, but I will try.
It's okay. you take it back to
I
the
take it
store.
back to the.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes, of course.
Okay. No problem.
I pick it back.
Yep. So you return the item. You return the item. When you return the item, do you exchange the item for another one? Do you get your money back, meaning they give you your money back, or
If
do
I.
you?
Mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If I don't, if I don't find another things um, nice, of course I will exchange my money.
What you'll do is you'll return it and you'll get your money back, right? The other way, if you do find something that you like, then you will exchange the item for another one, right? Okay?
Okay.
Yep. And then there's another thing too. Some stores, they won't give you your money back, but they'll give you something called store credit. Store credit. Okay. Okay, now Ahmed brings up a important point that sometimes there is a return policy. So where he lives, there's only 48 hours. You have to return the item within 48 hours. Okay, 48 hours. Do you have any sort of return policy? Can you return the item anytime that you want? Or is there a certain period of time that you have to return it? It's okay, Hanin. Okay. Maybe you're feeling a little down still, so I'll go on. Okay. Nice to see you though, Hanin. Nice to see you. Okay. Let's continue.
Excuse me, you ask me or ask Imad?
No,
I didn't hear you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was just asking you. I was saying that Ahmed was pointing out that there's a return policy. It's all good, honey. So that was our first story. We're going to read the second one, which is to change a tire. Okay? Changing a tire. Okay. Okay, and I'm kind of going to skip around just a little bit, okay, to the people that first came in here. Oliver, you were one of the first ones in class and you didn't get to read yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So Oliver, can you read here? He went out to his car.
He went out of his car. Something was wrong. He looked at the left rear tire. It was flat. There is probably a nail in the tire, he thought. He had to change the tire. He opened his trunk.
Okay, good. Again, these are shorter stories, and those of you that just joined in, we might not have enough for everybody to read, but that's okay. Rosie, can you read this here? He pulled out the spare tire.
Of course, he pulled out the spare tire. He pulled out the jack. He pulled out the lug nut wrench. He took the hubcap off the flat tire. He jacked up the car.
Okay, good. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And I think Amin, did you read yet, Amin?
Yes, I did.
Okay, all right. Lami, I think maybe you're next. Lami, can you read this here? He took off all four.
Okay. Yeah, he took off all four leg nuts. He plugged the flat tire off the car. He put the spare tire in the car. He pinned it.
Tightened. Yeah, he tightened the lug nuts.
Tightened. What does it mean?
Tightened. Okay, so something is loose. Let me just show you. We'll talk about this. Let me show you something. So if you have like a nut, all right, the most basic thing, right? Okay, so you tighten this, okay? When you tighten this in, so maybe you have something in between it, and you use like a wrench to tighten things, okay? All right, and we'll look when we're looking at the changing of the tire. I'll show you what he's tightening, which are lug nuts, okay? But that's when you tighten something. So if something's loose, you tighten it up, okay? Okay, go ahead. Cut. Also with your belt. You know, if you have a belt. Okay, so if you have a belt, okay, and you don't have to tighten up your belt too much. Okay, but yeah, when you have your belt, you tighten your belt so that your pants don't go down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
But
I got
but don't get too fat, or otherwise you'll really have to tighten your belt. Okay. So
Maybe
yeah.
he'll
So
cut it. Okay.
yeah. Go ahead. I think you just have one last
He
sentence,
tightened
right?
Okay, he tightened the lignite. He lowered the car to the ground.
Okay. Good. 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 Okay. There's one. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit left. Motion. Hi, Motion. Did you get to read yet?
I did, yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah. Muhammad. Hi, Muhammad. Hi, Muhammad.
Hi.
Hi, Muhammad. Can you read this here? He put the hubcap.
Yes, I can. He put the hubcap on the spare tire. He put the flat tire into the trunk. He put the jack and the lug nut wrench into the trunk.
Okay, good. Good, good. And Haneen, there's just this last part, okay? Can you read that, Haneen?
Yes. He shut the trunk. He went into his apartment and washed his hands.
Yep, yep. So he shut the trunk, okay? He shut the trunk. And remember, yeah, that's going to be a short U sound, all right? Anytime that you have where you're just having one vowel in a sentence, it's usually always a short vowel sound. So shut, shut, okay? Okay, good, guys. Good, good, everybody. So yes, what he's talking about is with this car. He has a flat tire. He has a flat tire in his car. Okay, so you have your car, your basic car. Okay, so let's see here. Hi, Coley.
Hello.
Hello, Coley. Coley.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Coley, speak to us. Coley. Hey, Coley, make sure you unmute your microphone. Okay? Coley, if you might be having a problem, so just look in the chat, okay? That's what you can do to solve the problem, okay? I'm just going to start back here with the med. I'm going to start over again. Ahmed, what about your car tires? What do you mean by left rear tire? What would you mean by a left rear tire on your car?
It means the back wheel, my left side.
So if we look at a car here, right? Wow, look at that car. Holy Toledo. Okay. So this is the back view of the car, right? Okay, this is the back of the car. So this is the left rear tire, right? This is the right rear tire, correct? Okay. And then if we look at the front of a car, okay, this is the front left tire, and over here would be the front right tire, correct? Okay,
yeah,
so
exactly.
that's how we look at that, okay? All right, and okay, so a nail probably has a nail.
Teacher,
Yep.
excuse me. We say left. One moment. We say a left rear tire and
yes,
front left tire.
Yep. Because on your car, okay, you're still going to have a left side and a right side, correct? So
we change the places of the words left and rear or front.
Yeah, so you have the front of the car, okay, so this is the front of the car up here. The front of the car, most cars, the front of the car has the engine, okay? Some cars have like some of the high-end sports cars will have a engine in the rear, but most cars that we typically drive, the engine is in the front of the car. Okay? All right? And then in the front, you'll have a left side and a right side. So you would tell your mechanic, my front left side, the tire is flat, or my front right side, my tire is flat. Or in the back, again, where you don't have the engine, where you have the trunk, of the car. Okay, we'll look at that as well. Okay, this is like the trunk. Okay, and then back here, this is your rear, and you have your left rear and your right rear tire. So that's how you just name the different tires in your car, by the front, left or right, rear, left or right. Okay. Okay, good. So a nail. So he has a nail. What's a nail? What do you use a nail for? Go ahead, Amin. What do you use a nail for? What are nails usually used for?
Is the object we can't we can't drive because the
It's okay.
I don't have the English words.
Yeah, no
speaking.
problem, Amin. It's not a problem. Okay, you're here to learn. All right, so it's good, Amin. No problem. Okay, so what you do is you use nails. You usually use nails for wood. Okay, and what you'll do is you use the nails to fasten things into wood. Sometimes to put pieces of wood together. Okay, so you nail wood. Two pieces of wood, or a few pieces of wood. You see this? The nails connect the pieces of wood. Okay? It's what keeps them together. Okay? It fastens them. Okay? It fastens the wood. Alright? So the pieces of wood stick together. So that's when you have a nail. Okay? That's the reason for nails. Alright? So good. Good. Haneen. Hi,
Yes.
Haneen. What does it mean? What does it mean when you change your car tire? Have you ever changed a car tire? What does it mean when you change the tire on your car?
I don't know the meaning exactly.
It's okay. Do you see this picture here? So he's changing his car tire. Remember, this other person has a nail in his tire. Okay? So he has a nail in the tire, all right?
Yes.
So you see that? So that causes a hole. That causes a hole, right? So then you have a flat tire. Can you drive on a flat tire? Can you drive if your tire is flat like this?
No.
No? Yep. So yeah, so what you...
I have never ever changed a tire.
It's all right. Sometimes people never have to change their tire. It's not a hard thing to do, okay? So, have you guys ever seen this? Have you ever seen people driving and changing their tire at the same time? Has anybody seen this?
In Saudi Arabia, yes, usually do this a lot.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing I've seen. Yeah, guys, this is insane. I can't I can't even believe that people do this. I've seen this before. So so yeah, these guys are changing their tire while they're driving. Isn't that unbelievable?
Wow.
I can't even believe that. So they do this in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, they do it a lot.
Where are they from?
They're from. By the way, you guys know. I mean, I like everybody from just about everywhere. Even North Koreans are fine
And
with me, okay? But
is it a
but
real
yeah. No, this is real. This is real. So these guys have enough extra spare time to where what they do is they change tires when they're driving along.
Wow.
I'm
It's
sorry,
good.
but to me, that is just crazy. So
Yeah,
there they
they
go.
are
They
very
have two of them
crazy.
off. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh so much, but yeah, it's incredible when people do stuff like this. But yeah, they'll change the tires. Okay, so they have two off. Okay, so now here they go. So this is when you change the tires. Okay, the guys are just partying out. And then now they'll go back and they'll switch the tires, okay? And they'll put them on. Here, let's just see the end result.
And it's writing a word in Arabic, the impossible.
Oh, this
The
is
word in Arabic.
impossible.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it
Yep.
means the impossible.
Yep. So there you go. Sorry, guys. I just thought that's amazing that they could do that. So, Haneen.
Yeah.
Do you think when you have to change a tire, will you change a tire like that while you're driving?
Mm. Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you will either. I don't think you will either. At least I hope not. Hello, Koji! Kole Juicy!
Yeah.
Kole! Hello, Kole!
Hello.
Okay, bye-bye, Kole. Hello, Lami. Hey, Lami.
Hi. Yeah. Yes.
Hello, Lami.
Yeah, I'm here. Do you hear
Lami
me?
Hamed.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Do you hear me?
Okay, good. No, you're Muhammad Asem. I was trying to get Lami Hamed. No? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mohsen. Hey, Mohsen. Hello, Mohsen. Are my classes this boring, you guys? I mean, do I need to do something else? Do I need to change my tire while I'm driving along?
No,
Oh, yeah,
no.
Lami, I don't hear you. No, I don't hear you. Make sure you unmute your microphone. I mean, I can do something
Bret,
cool if you guys
Yes.
want. Yeah,
I
man.
can hear him, by the way. I can hear Lamy and also the guy who you have removed. Also, I could hear him before. I think you have a problem,
Yes.
maybe. Don't know.
Yeah,
I'm here
okay.
too. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how I could have a problem. But okay. All right. So can everybody else hear Lami?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm here.
we hear it.
Huh, yeah, I have no idea why I could not hear Lami. Huh.
Okay, just mute me and unmute again.
Okay. All right. Mohsen, are you there, Mohsen?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
So Mohsen, spare tire. What's a spare tire?
The alternative tire that are in the back of the car to alternate it while the basic tire is breakdown.
Yeah, so the basic tire, usually you just say a tire has a flat. That's usually going to be its breakdown, right? You know, when a car has when a tire has a flat. Yeah, you have a flat, yeah, you call a flat tire. Usually that's about the only thing that you can have, right? The only thing that's going to go wrong with your flat tire, you know, with the flat tire. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. So let's see. Let me see something. Let me see. Just trying to mute Lami and then see if Lami, try unmuting yourself and see if that works. I don't know
Okay,
why
do
it
you hear
would
me now?
be messed up. I've never really had that before, but thanks for pointing out, Ahmed. Okay, so yeah, that's your spare tire.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah, no, I didn't remove Lami permanently though, Ahmed. No, and usually yeah, usually I never. Well, I don't listen never. Most people I don't remove permanently, just out of a class. Yeah, I don't know, but we could hear Lami earlier. So anyway, let's continue on here. Okay, so yeah, and hey, Mohsen, make sure you mute yourself after you're done speaking, just because you have a TV in the background. Muhammad, hi Muhammad. Okay. So what's a jack? What's a car jack?
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. Yep, I got you, man. Thanks.
Do
So
you hear me now?
here's a car jack, Mohammed. Have you ever seen a car jack like this?
Yes.
Do you hear me now?
So what do you use it for? What do you use a car jack for? It's okay, Muhammad. What do you use a car jack for? Why would you use a car jack? Hello, Muhammad, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. So are you a little nervous?
No.
No? So yeah, Muhammad, so you use a car jack to change the tire, okay? Alright, to
Yes.
change the tire. Okay. What you do is you use it to lift the car up, you lift the car up, okay?
Okay.
Oliver, yeah, to lift, you want to put lift. Oliver,
Yeah.
Let's say lug nut. What's a lug nut? Do you know what a lug nut is? And what a lug nut wrench is?
I don't know, but I think that is some kind of tool to take out the nut.
Yeah, so you have the nuts. So these are lug nuts on your car tire, okay? They're usually rather large nuts, right? You have a bolt and you have nuts, okay? And then you have a special...
We used to use a tool like that, but in the form of a cross.
in a cross? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
usually it has the shape of a cross, so you can for measurement
like this.
different.
Like this.
Yeah, that is a typical tool that we use now
So that's...
here in Chile. It's better to make the force, and you have more different possibilities for the nuts.
Yep. This is more...
And now it's becoming very popular, a new tool that in which you don't have to make a lot of force to take the nut out. It's use some kind of arrangement inside of the tool, so you just have to take a little force to take out the nut.
Yep. Got it. So okay, and let's see if so 1 second here. So hey Lami, how are you, Lami?
Yeah, how are you? You hear me now?
So yeah, by the way, Lami, I am concerned, right? So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So just to let you know, you're not blocked by me at all, okay, Lami? So I'm on your page here, and if you were blocked, then I would see you in here where you're blocked. See, you're not blocked. Yeah, I don't know why, but you're definitely not blocked by me at all, Lami. Okay.
That's okay.
Maybe
Okay,
I don't remember blocking you in this class either. So I don't know. Maybe just try the next one. I don't know why it wouldn't be working with us, but maybe just try the next one. But just so you know, Lami, obviously I'm concerned enough where I went to your page just to make sure that you're not blocked for some reason. Okay, Lami? All right. So I don't know why I wouldn't be able to hear you. Rosie. Hi, Rosie.
Hey, Bret.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey.
Cap. Have you ever heard of a hub? Do you know what a hubcap is on a car?
I don't know that story.
It's okay. Can you see the picture here? Can you see the picture on the TV?
Yeah.
So this is a hubcap. This is a hubcap. Okay.
Hubcap.
Yeah, so a hubcap fits on the outside of the tire. It covers the lug nuts. Not all cars have hubcaps, okay? A lot of cars just have regular mag wheels, okay? So mag wheels, all right? So these don't have the tires on them yet, but the tires go around these. You won't have hubcaps when you have mag wheels. Most new cars these days, they sell with some sort of mag wheels. They aren't all as fancy as these, okay, some of these. Some are more plain like this. They try to have more mag wheels so you don't lose the hubcap. Okay? So that's a hubcap. Back in the old days, you used to lose the hubcap a lot. Ahmed, what do they mean when they jack up the car? What do you
Jack
mean
up
by
the car?
jacked? Yep.
Maybe lift it up as well.
Well, here, so here is where, like in the United States, they jack up cars. Can you believe this? Look at this.
Oh,
That's
I know.
crazy. Yeah, what a waste of money.
Is it legal?
You know? Yeah, it's legal. Well, you only to a certain extent. But people drive around in cars like this. Isn't that ridiculous? You know how much gas that wastes?
Not at all.
Isn't that crazy? Look at this one.
Yeah, you know that maybe a kid could cross under the car. You know, so.
And this one too. So that's when you lift a car. They also call jacking the car up. But this here, let me see. So this is when you jack your car up, though, in order to change the tire, right? Okay, here he's changing 2 tires. So you jack the car up. Okay. Do you know what it means to be carjacked? Do you know carjacked? Do you know what it means to be carjacked?
No.
Okay. What happens is when somebody comes up and they steal your car. They steal your car. So you're driving the car, and then they come up and they'll stick a gun in your face, and then they'll carjack you. Okay? All right? That's when they steal your car. So these are criminals that have carjacked people. Okay? Have you ever been carjacked, Mohsen? Okay. All right. Hello, Camellia. Okay. Amin. Hi, Amin.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Amin. Have you ever been carjacked? Amin?
No.
Nobody's ever come up to you and tried to steal your car. Yeah, in some countries, it's pretty famous where people do that. Or not famous, but they just they like to do that. Okay, so tightened. So for instance, tighten the lug nuts. Okay. So once you change the car.
It's different a car jack up the car.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. So when you jack up the car, you're lifting up the car so you can change the tire, like we were talking about. When you're carjacked, what happens is somebody comes up and they steal your car. They steal your car.
You know what a car jack is, but when you mean jack up the car, you mean that you take out the
jack. You take the tire off. You lift the car up. Okay, so that's how you do that.
Jack up the car. Oh yeah, see, yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's obviously he jacked up the car and he took off all 4 lug nuts.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're not safe anymore, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, we'll all live. All right. You just have to carry a gun with you. No, I'm just